Hello, Adrienne. Welcome to Helle Show. I'm really pleased that we can talk tonight.
Me too.
So here I mostly talk about the beauty of the dark, and I wanted to ask you about dark aesthetic in general. Do you like it? Obviously, I think you do. But what I wanted to ask, what is dark aesthetic for you? How do you see it, and how do you incorporate it into your stage clothes and music videos and just your everyday life?
Wow, what a question. So first of all, yes, definitely like it. My mom was the one who told me that wearing black is cool and told me you don't have to follow trends and stuff and it's cool to be your own person. And she also named me Adrienne, which sometimes can mean the dark one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's
so beautiful.
Also from the Adriatic Sea. So it's the dark one who comes from the sea. Which is cool. What does it mean? Dark aesthetic, I guess. I think it's a pretty broad term. There's a big umbrella. There's, some musical aspects and art aspects. We could also talk about fine art where you have the play between light and darkness. But I think we're probably talking about stage clothes and things like that in general.
We're talking about everything. So whatever you want to talk about it, considering the dark aesthetics. It can be dark art, dark architecture, whatever.
Oh man, I could talk for hours about this. Okay, well, I think one really cool thing about dark aesthetic in general is because it's such a broad spectrum of everything, I think everyone probably has their own interpretation of it. And if you want to say it, you could say that everyone who's interested in this kind of goes on their own dark aesthetic journey. Mm-hmm. I was definitely into some emo goth styles when I was a teenager, as many of us were, I think. Before that, I don't know, I never really had the wardrobe for it when I was a kid because, I was going to school wearing a uniform and... Yeah. But I was always interested in dark makeup, dark clothing, dark music. I was in piano lessons when I was 5 years old, and even then my teachers would say why do you pick the songs in minor that are always with sustained pedal, and I couldn't really give an answer. It was just my nature. But I do think that, as I got older, my expression within the dark, we could say, really refined, and it's actually something that I really enjoy because, digging deeper into it and finding little specks of darkness everywhere is a beautiful way to look at the world. I think also because I have to fight quite hard to find positive things in every day, so I also have to flip it around and find pieces of myself everywhere in a world where I feel like I don't fit. But yeah, I think it's something you probably can relate to. As I got older, I became more interested in more avant-garde, fine art versions of the dark aesthetic. And so for example, I still really enjoy wearing a nice corset, but what I really like is an asymmetrical, long-lined outfit. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Yeah, that's why I'm also, I feel that a lot of people in metal and the performers, they're still stuck somewhere, in the traditional gothic stuff, which is fine, but sometimes it feels like they don't want to look around. And for example, I'm a huge fan of Rick Owens' brand, the designer, you know what I mean? I mean, of course I cannot afford it, and I have one piece that I bought secondhand, but so many people in the metal community, they just don't know that, or Yohji Yamamoto, let's say. That's what I'm talking, and it's so nice that I see that sometimes it starts getting into our community, and I feel that people would reflect what's inside them so much more if they could, see how much more of it in the dark fashion is. So
yeah, I agree. And I think, some of it is who really has time to dig super deep and I think the fashion world, if you're not ready to look at it for what it is, it can be a bit intimidating or ooh, that's for girls or whatever. I think especially when I was younger in metal, I wanted to avoid anything that would condemn me for being feminine. Do you understand what I mean?
I do understand, but I also like, for example, unisex brands. Yeah. So that's why, like, I don't think it's like a problem. I think that now, especially now, like the entire fashion world is moving even more into this, unisex stuff. Not only girls wearing menswear, but also right now I really love when men wear like black kilts on top of pants. It's like, it's so gorgeous, and it still doesn't make them like super feminine. It's just another style. But there are also some, you know, purists in metal community that would say, oh no, that's like too much.
I don't know. Did you also notice that there's like been a resurgence of the like early 2000s goth style?
Yes.
It's like Y2K for goth people.
Yeah, and I feel like it's like everywhere. I feel it so much. Yeah.
But in a way, it's a bit nostalgic. I don't know. There were certain things like when Spires started. I don't know. There were these like typical trip pants and things like that I was like, I can't really. I want to wear nice, like regal gothic clothing, and I want to avoid. I don't know why. Wanted to just avoid. I think it was too recently in the past fashion.
Yeah,
that's another thing that I really like is there are, like in normal fashion, there's like super fancy stuff and like semi-formal and then like casual streetwear, blah blah blah. And I think it's so cool to also bring elements of this and like silhouettes from I don't know, just normal fashion world into a dark aesthetic.
Yeah.
I think Shrine of Hollywood does a really good job with this. I have this necro-romantic Cossack. It's a sleeveless vest with like two, I don't know, hook and eye closures, and it's floor length. And it's like very heavy brocade pattern. Man, that thing is so cool. Yeah.
It's so nice to talk to someone about such stuff within metal community. It's like insanely good, because sometimes I also feel like, especially the guys, they're like, yeah, I'm wearing my black pants and all my 100 merch t-shirts and everything.
I love a good band shirt.
Me too. It's like the previous 2 episodes today, I was filming in like Blood Incantation long sleeve, but you know, sometimes I want to take a rest from all these prints and everything. Sometimes it's just too much. It also like doesn't look dark anymore because it's like too much information. You know?
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I like to wear long sleeve band shirts with really loud graphics because it makes me feel like I look like an asshole, and therefore I feel like people don't want to talk to me, and sometimes I just don't want to be talked to. And also, I feel like when I wear something like that, the shirt is wearing me. So like, like people will see the graphic and they don't like look at me as a person, but like you also have like a great sense of fashion. So I think you'll understand. You're wearing a ton of jewelry, but I'm still looking at like you overall. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I totally know what
you are wearing this, and it's not wearing you, and that's super sick.
Yeah. Oh, it's so nice. Love it. Maybe one more question in terms of dark makeup and stage makeup.
Okay, so actually I don't wear black eyeshadow, which is something I never would have guessed for my future self when I was 15 years old, for example. This like big red eye that I have on right now is a staple for touring because, I don't know, I figured out how to do it in like 5 minutes. I use a dark red Sephora crayon and then, I don't know, smudge it out.
It looks really nice. Like your eyes are so popping from afar. It looks amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I also like to, ColourPop has That's Taupe.
Yeah.
And it has, it's so natural. I saw a reel that was talking about how to make an eyeshadow look based off of Castlevania vampires. And it's all taupe, like different shades of beige and everything. So I like to use that. But it's, again, ironically, none of it's black. It's like all this color or like, I don't know, very, very natural looking colors. But I think that with like a very, it doesn't even have to be like a pale foundation, but just like a clean slate, basically.
Yeah.
You can make any makeup look alt by having a super strong brow. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
And I'm not talking about like 2016 like cut eyebrows, but like if the eyebrow is very, very defined, it's very easy to make the rest of it look super fierce somehow.
There's also been a trend of bleached brows, which I really like. It's just for my face, it's not suitable, but like I have so many girlfriends who have done like bleached their brows and every makeup looks avant-garde on them.
That's
like
so true.
So gorgeous. I mean, also Lady Gaga, she does like this on the latest album.
Yeah.
She looks insanely great and very, very dark. With
a bleached brow and like platinum hair and then like a single color smoky eye. That's like
and that's that. And that's that.
Wow. And it can be like so light, but it still looks so fucking dark.
I know.
It's like you go so far into the dark that you come out on the other side like negative.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah.
Oh, really nice.
I really like that. Yeah.
Rev up. Are your hands okay?
Yeah, okay.